Atreides is not here. Now we
Settings,
riot.
Plus.
Oh,
The circle plus.
Okay, before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for the comments that we've been receiving in the chat. I am really, really sorry that I haven't been able to respond to them and still trying to figure out how I can add the actual chat window to the stream. It's not as easy as it sounds on my system, but I'm looking into it. So yeah, please hold and do continue to talk. Thank you.
Right now, no
crazy.
snipies, friends, but I will post them later.
I'm not gonna snipe you. I'm not Hawkeye or Black Widow. Again, thing is, I play the Punisher. I'm a Menace's Star-Lord. Mainly because I'm just incoherently cackling the entire time.
I'm gonna give it 3 minutes to see if anybody shows up, and then we'll start.
Yo, Ryan, I hope you enjoy the camo grind, you dick. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He's camo grinding on zombies. 100%.
Hi, Ryan!
Hi. Oh my god.
Ryan is here.
Have you just done this to prove me
Say
wrong,
something?
you dickhead?
Is this working?
Yes.
It is
Yes.
working. Yes.
Ryan,
Yay,
not
first
robot
try!
anymore.
Oh my
Yay.
god.
Ryan, have
Fantastic.
you done this just to prove me wrong, you dick?
Ghost, the last 2 days, I've worked 17-hour shifts. I'm just sitting in bed doing camera. That's it.
I fucking called it.
Like, I might join later. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
Rest, Ryan. It's okay
Enjoy
to
the
rest.
camo grind, my
17-hour
friend.
shifts are...
You're
Yeah.
allowed to zone out
Yeah.
into a
Back to-
game and just veg.
Back to back, one on Friday that I worked Thursday night, Friday 17 hours, Saturday, Sunday 8. 2 last days 17 hours. I'm done.
Yeah,
Rest.
Yep.
Enjoy your rest,
that's
friend.
fair.
That is so fair.
I mean, that reminds me of like the 14-hour shift I did, and then then
Apollo,
after
put your
that,
camera on, you coward.
who?
Apollo, put your camera
Oh.
on, coward.
Look,
I
they
want
just,
to be
like,
able to see if you're
I'm-
lying to me.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. That's not Apollo's face?
It
Yes.
is.
Nani?
It's just a picture.
Right, whoever just
I-
went nanny,
I need to
am,
be
oh.
read if he's lying to me.
Alright.
Nanny. No.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me
Oh,
turn
I
my
just assumed he was
camera.
lying to me.
Listen,
Right.
I'm so
Let's
shook that the
see.
last time this group played this script, everyone was just honest about their role. I would like to see more lying this time, please.
I
I
mean,
will be
yeah,
doing
wait,
lots of it.
Was this
Alright.
played? When was the last
I-
time this was played? Because wasn't that the time I
Last
just
week.
went, fuck it, we gamble?
Alright, there you go. There's my camera.
Okay, great.
Great.
Amy can't defeat the powers of
Okay,
radical
sorry.
honesty.
Wait, nope. Actually, here's my camera.
Beautiful. Look at that beautiful hair, golden lock.
You just see the
It's
one
fun.
eye. What is this? Is this the ring? Is this Samara calling? I'm on an arc today. I'm still trying to figure out what the arc is.
Nova.
I'm sorry.
It
There's the
might be a villain
camera.
arc.
Hi, Nova Bean. I would much rather
Oh,
see Nova.
Doggo.
Yeah, same.
I mean, not over your face. I just mean over
What
a
good
picture.
girl.
I realized I was
She's the
muted and I was
best
like,
Here, I'm gonna give
girl.
her. I'm gonna give her a jingle jangle.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Trader Joe's.
What, are they gonna
holiday
rattle
treat.
like a set of keys? Jesus.
Look how gentle she is. To make
Oh
sure
my
she's
god,
not
y'all! I'm so
biting
stressed
me.
about getting these Beyonce tickets tomorrow.
Hey, Tony, I'm working my mojo. I might be able to get one more person if you just give me like 30 seconds.
We're gonna make it too.
Okay.
Also, I have a message for you, Apollo. Stoppy boops your doggo.
Oh,
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Ryan's not playing.
Ryan is on that camo grind. By the way, Ryan, you gotta message me where you're at with that shit.
Yeah, I know,
I-
but Dave said he was gonna get somebody, so...
What a good girl.
Oh.
I'm working on it. Just give me like 30 seconds.
Ryan, you gotta tell me where that grind's at because I've got all the SMGs to open. Well, I can do. I haven't done it yet, but I'm working
Oh
on
my
the camo
God.
grind.
Apollo, my chat said that Banshee picture looked like a Banshee.
Should I make it a Vadshi dentata and add some teeth?
Oh God, there are children present. After all, Dawn is here.
Why? Why are there
Excuse
children
Leave Dawn
present?
alone.
That wasn't an insult. That was just calling Dawn a child. I do that all the time.
Dawn is not a child.
Oh, thanks, so rare for the follow.
Tony, go ahead.
What?
Tony, go ahead.
You're following this? Whatever the fuck this is? That's a choice.
I mean, I call it a fucked up clown parade half the time, but here we are.
Excuse me.
You've been excused. Fucking deal with it.
Oh my god, this email is ridiculously long. Alright, Jimmy. If you could kindly go fuck yourself, that would be great.
I was hoping that would be a go fuck yourself.
Please refer to my last email where I answered all of your questions.
Dawn, why have you sent me
Learn
the
to
message?
read.
Stoppy threatens
Felt
you with
felt
boobs?
that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear no yeah.
Okay, I'm being threatened by an otter apparently. I think I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. That left, right, left, right.
Stoppy is yelling that she did not threaten you, Ghost.
Hey, I can take. Hey, I can tell how boops can be taken. I'm guessing Soppy is doing them aggressively.
Now, Stoppy's trying to tell me about a turtle when I'm here. Like, I don't care about the turtle. I care about the lanterns difference.
Is this Minecraft? This feels like a Minecraft thing.
No, it's Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, something else I don't care about. Stay mad.
Hi, Tony.
Okay. I wanted to thank everybody for coming again.
Again, yay. That's a bit indecent.
That's what he said.
I am sick today, so if I seem a little lower than usual, that's why. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, this script is named after this old... Never mind, I'm not going to do that again. So I will not screw this one up, and we're going to have a good, fun time, because I'm specifically requesting everybody to have a good and fun time.
Yes!
Yes. Hey, when am I allowed to start gambling with whether there's a heretic or not?
So I am going to pass out rolls now and send everybody to sleep.
Yay. Woo. Woohoo. Fuck.
I don't think I'm mentally ready for this, but it's happening.
Was gonna mess you up. I rolled a 1. Fuck. Yo, Dawn, I'm the spend Fangu. Pass it on.
So there's 2. What's there's one less? I have this on.
I have learned that I cannot spell the word necessary.
NECE.
Hello?
Hello, Voidstar.
Hi.
No pressure.
Yeah, I was just about saying, I don't think I'm mentally ready for this, but it's happening.
Okay, I am here to tell you that your minions are Dave and Matthew.
Okay. Dave and Matthew, got it.
And the following 3 roles are not in play.
Mm-hmm.
Juggler,
Okay.
High Priestess,
Okay.
Plague Doctor.
Oof, those are some rough bluffs. Alright, I'll work with it. Thank you. See ya.
It's called romantic.
Oh,
Set,
it's
and I'm like, I just
Valentine's
want-
Day shit. Now I care even less.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day stuff. I don't care about the rest of the stuff in the shop.
Oh wait, shit! It's
Um,
Valentine's Day Friday. Oh fuck.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it is.
Time to spend-
it's go see the new Captain America movie on Friday.
I'm making a
gonna
really
do-
nice dinner.
I know what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. The same thing I've done for the last 10 Valentine's Days. Have a beer. Well, not have a beer. That when I turned 18. But have a beer, play Call of Duty, and tell someone who gets mad at me to eventually go fuck themselves because it's Call of Duty.
Oh.
Knowing me, I'll probably play Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so I'll have to. So okay, my plans are going to be changed. We'll be babysitting Dawn through their Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough.
This is
I'm
mine
ready.
and my partner's first Valentine's Day living together, so we're
Oh, that's
excited.
nice.
I'm gonna make a really nice dinner. I'm gonna make a big roast
Aw.
pork shoulder with some Spanish like rice and beans. I'm making like a traditional like big Spanish dinner.
Oh, okay, not the sort of roasting I was thinking
Oh
of.
no, my headphones are
Also,
dying.
Ghost.
Well, that's
don't
for the day
kid your-
after Valentine's Ghost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, Ghost, don't kid yourself. You're not babysitting me. I'm providing you valuable entertainment of my stupidity. Difference.
No. What it is me going, hey, let me help you with that, and then our other friend going, shut the fuck up or I'll skin you alive.
And then there's me just going, okay, so I bonk this thing.
And then there's me just going, yeah, sure, bonk the literal embodiment of cheeseburgers. See how well that goes for you.
Bonk, 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 bonk. And bonk.
There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8. Bonk, 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 bonk. Fuck.
Bonk and bait.
That's my favorite type of game.
Bonk
Can't
and bait.
wait. Dawn,
Yeah,
I
but
can't wait
reverse.
to-
Yeah, bait and bonk. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's how I usually play. I play Dead
usually
by
just-
Daylight like that.
That's all.
I have been getting back into Dead by Daylight customs, and I full on memed. I played Oni, as I call them, Drift King Oni, and I was playing Initial D on my mic. Whenever I went into a rage, it just said, no, Deja Vu. It's Deja Vu I was playing. And I was just like, Deja Vu as soon as I fucking went into a rage. It was the dumbest shit I've done in a while. I loved it. I love dumb shit. I love
can't.
memeing on Dead by Daylight. I cannot play that game seriously.
Oh, I can't
I
play
want to
Dead by
meme with you
Daylight.
in Dead by Daylight Ghost.
Amy,
I can't-
fucking
I can't
message
play
me.
Dead by
We will
Daylight
set
anymore.
shit up.
Yeah. What'd you say,
I
Matthew?
used to play Dead. I used to play Dead by Daylight. I can't anymore.
You played with me at least twice.
Yeah, and I just can't. Not anymore.
The killers are miserable now, so it makes the game a lot harder. But playing
hon,
customs
it-
makes it a lot more like
The killers have always
fun.
been miserable. There was never a time the killers were
Because
miserable.
it's not like they're going for like slugging us all out. We're like memeing with each other. I'm bringing bardic inspiration so I could sing to my friend about why they shouldn't kill me. Like that's the fun of it all.
Sorry,
I-
my friend just.
Wait, Dead by Daylight's got 2v2, 2v8 on like right now? Oh shit.
I
Sorry.
think
It's
yeah,
fun.
it's reliving them.
It's Resident Evil. That's the only thing
Yeah.
I give a shit about. Again, I don't play the game seriously. I play it like, well, as my friend has described it, you're a memeing shitlord, but somehow worse.
Apologies, my friend. When I was saying the story, saying about how spell check thought when I tried to spell necessary was massacre, my friend clipped it.
I mean, I would clip it as well.
So, yeah, I can't spell necessary that badly that spell check thought I was trying to spell massacre.
Spell check has abandoned you. How do you feel?
All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you all for playing in my game again. I am dead and also getting sick, which might be worse. So I'm going to give you all 5 minutes for today. Good luck.
Tony, if you
Okay.
assume that the
Tony D.
actual demon of this game should be a Pooker,
Yes,
and that's why
Amy?
you've had it.
Kill me, you coward.
Kill you.
Hello. What's up with you?
Hello. What are bluffs?
Juggler, High Priestess, Plague Doctor. So I'm thinking I will go Juggler and just
Alright.
claim Priestess to some people, but feel free to claim it as well.
I'm your
Mhm.
I'm your Sarah. Matthew accidentally slipped up, but yeah. I made Atreides mad as mayor.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right,
All right,
bye.
thank you. Bye.
It's going. Let's talk.
Hello. So,
I hear you're an important person. I am the balloonist.
oh, that's fun. Am I your first ping?
No,
Oh, how do you know I'm important then?
I spoke to a high priestess that said they got you.
Um, okay. I would have preferred that to not be public, but that's alright.
Yeah. I haven't told anyone else. I was just bringing it up with you.
I'm the juggler. I will juggle you as the balloonist if you're cool with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Of today to others.
Man.
What? I've got an evil ping on a tradie, so I'm just gonna.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm sorry, I got disconnected in the middle of our chat.
Yeah. What were you saying? High Priestess.
Yes. Why should I talk to you?
Oh, interesting. Okay. That is interesting because I'm the soldier.
Okay.
So it's interesting why you were sent to me.
In a very Emma High Priestess kind of way, I think I understand it.
Why?
Did you read what Emma wrote about how to run the High Priestess?
Oh.
If you didn't,
No.
it's a very interesting essay. I will send it to you later. But yeah, it basically kind of flips High Priestess on its head and says, you should send the High Priestess to people who don't have mechanical information, who may need a friend who will not talk to you, because they have no reason to. So that's the general gist, but like I'm not doing it justice.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yep.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. Hello. Would
What
you
would
be
you
up
like,
for juggling?
Yeah, you can juggle me as the mayor.
Okay. Are you actually the mayor?
I am actually the mayor.
All right. Sure. I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Bye.
Excellent. All right. Thank.
Bye. One minute, trade.
Hello. What can I
Hello.
juggle you as?
Ooh, I was going to ask you the same thing. Why don't you juggle me as the other thing I have been claiming all day, the High Priestess, and what can I juggle you as?
Sure, juggle me as the High Priestess.
Okay.
All right.
And if you are the summoner, I dare you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
That tradies, that is a minimum requirement. Fucking hell.
God damn it.
Minimum requirement. Kinky.
Oh, I told the
Okay.
You
tradies
can
that I was.
occasionally be honest with me, Ghost.
I
told
see
the
some
tradies I was
hands. So I saw the Lost's hand first. So we're going to start at the Lost and go clockwise. The Lost.
All right. I would like to juggle Matthew as the seamstress, myself as the juggler,
Okay.
Dougie as the innkeeper,
Okay.
and Voidstar as the high priest.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes, that's all the people I was able to talk.
Guggy?
I'd
You're
like to
muted, Guggy.
juggle myself as the summoner, and
Okay.
the tradies as the Fangu.
Okay.
Good luck.
Guggle Herd. Voidstar.
I'd like to juggle Apollo as the balloonist, Dave as the High Priestess, Tosho as the soldier, Atreides as the mayor, and the Lost and Tony as the mutant.
All right. Juggle Herd. Apollo.
I would like to juggle Dawn and Ghost as the Fangu.
All right. Juggle Herd. Dawn.
I would like to gossip that Tony D is an amazing storyteller. And I would like to juggle my mouse sliding close to Guggy. Guggy as all 5 minions.
Guggy as all 5 minions. Juggle Herd. Matthew.
I would like to gossip that if Amy was a sober and healthy empath, they would get a 1.
Okay. Gossip Herd.
Spicy.
Tosho.
I would like to gossip that if I were a sober and healthy empath, I would get a 2. And I would like to juggle myself, Apollo, Voidstar, Guggy, and Amy as the summoner.
Yourself, Apollo, Voidstar, Amy, and who?
Guggy.
Guggy. All right, gossip and juggles heard. Amy.
I would like to gossip that a sober bounty hunter would get Atreides as a ping.
Okay. That's a little subjective. Do you mean that they
Atreides
could?
is evil.
Okay. Voidstar.
Can I also gossip that the summoner is not in play?
All right, gossip heard. Apollo.
I would like to gossip that excluding the Fangu,
Okay.
there are exactly two players' abilities that can kill in play.
So I'm assuming you're including.
I'm referring to Tinker, Mutant, Assassin, Ceranovis.
What about Mayor?
I don't consider.
What about Gossip?
Yeah.
Gossip?
Oh, and Gossip. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna amend that to 3. 3 killing abilities in play, not including the demon.
All right, gossip heard. Dawn once again.
Mine's for when noms are open. I get a nom for
Ghost.
when noms are open.
Mine's also noms are open. Also, I gotta love it when you try and message someone and you accidentally hit a load of buttons that make you leave the fucking lobby. Thanks. Fucking blow the clock tower.
All right. Well, I saw Ghost's hand go up before Dawn, so we're gonna start there.
Yes, I'm gonna nom Atreides.
We have the same nom.
Okay. Why do we kill Atreides?
Because I'm a mayor with an evil ping on Atreides, and I know they're not my pixie because the pixie's the annoying little shit next to me, as they always are. So yeah, I am the one true mayor, and I'm just gonna do this because it's funny, really, isn't it?
Atreides, why should you live?
Okay, I'm willing to believe that Ghost is just a pixie, but I am the mayor. I don't know how a mayor gets an evil ping on me.
Because of the 3 other bits of information that says you're evil.
All right. We're gonna run it. Looking for 6.
I'm
not.
Based on
How can there be
information, unless it's a Zod 1,
You're not in the noble
Atreides
ping.
is an amazing execution at this moment.
They're not in a noble. They're in the noble
It's a Zod
ping.
1.
Why?
That is a piece of information I will not reveal due to the
Noble
nature of
pig.
it.
I
Okay.
told you,
Okay.
Atreides.
5 is not
There's a
enough.
noble pig.
Atreides is safe for the day. Dawn said they were also going to nominate Atreides, so
Yeah, my nom was on
yeah.
Atreides.
Anyone wants to
Anyone
know
else?
what Amy's noble pings are? It's Dave, Apollo, and Atreides.
That's not my noble things.
Yeah, they're not mine. I'm just saying them anyway.
Dave nominates Amy.
Okay, Dave has nominated Amy. Go ahead.
Do it, Tony, you coward.
Okay. Amy? Am I a coward?
You won't. You won't.
All right, we're still looking for 6.
I'm not the tinker, you silly billies. Put your hands down. I'm not the tinker!
Interesting.
Changes things.
Interesting.
All right, Amy is on the
Amy
block with
nominates
6.
Dawn, please.
I'm happy to die.
I
Amy
literally
nominates
given off
Dawn. ahead.
I think that killing Dawn would be more interesting. I should not die here. I was memeing, and we should all be lying on day 1. Very clearly trying to bait a kill where they think they're going to jump and they're not. I'm absolutely not the kill for today, and Dawn is happy to die.
Dawn.
Sadly, no cannibal in this script, so cannibal can't eat me. But I'll say this: I am night 1 info only. I am a start knowing. That's all I'm gonna say for now. A couple people know at least not my full info. Amy knows my full info, and Ghost knows my full info. The rest of people either just know what I saw, or but don't know who. Put it that way.
Yeah, I know you noble pings.
Okay. 7 to execute.
Please don't kill
I
me.
made it. I made it pretty obvious. I'm the
I mean,
librarian.
I'm
there is-
not evil. Please don't kill me.
I mean,
made it
again,
pretty obvious.
there is actual legit noble pings. I gave them out. People
Okay.
don't believe me.
4 is not enough.
Guggy nominates Dave.
Dougie nominates Dave. Go ahead.
I don't like how immediately after the Noble Pings, which included Dave, came out, Dave immediately nominated somebody. I feel like if anyone in the Noble Pings is evil and it's not Atreides, it's probably Dave. So I'd rather kill Dave if we're not going to kill Amy.
Okay, Dave.
I call BS. Amy was hard claiming Tinker. This is a Fangu game, so why wouldn't I nom Amy? I think my voting patterns have shown that I'm just good here.
Okay.
Can we tie it?
Magic number still 7.
Why should we tie?
Because I am an important role.
And they're in a noble ping.
The demon?
No.
Why are we lifting this?
Oh, the summoner.
If I was the demon, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm the demon. Are we cool? Like, give me a day." Like, I would just beam with y'all. I'm not the demon.
Okay.
I
Dave
nominate
is on
the
the block
Lost.
with 7. Voidstar nominates the Lost.
I don't
Go
think
ahead.
the Lost is necessarily evil, but she's given me outsider vibes on a Monofangus crypt, and I also don't really understand why we just put 7 on Dave, regardless of what the enemy might be.
Well, for the record, Dave put 7 on Dave. Lost.
I'm not quite sure why we'd want to put 8 on me. I've been truthful and told everybody the exact same thing today. Whatever, I guess.
Pertinent.
Yeah.
They're also in the noble ping.
Okay. We need 8 to lift off of Dave.
I think Ghost.
God damn it.
I feel like I've heard 4 or 5 names
There were
being
4
brought
at
up as
least.
part of this supposed noble ping, but I've asked what it was and who it came from in the chat, and no one has responded.
Ghost said they were my noble pings. They're absolutely not.
I
do
think
know
it's
that-
Ghost who's claiming Noble and is making stuff up, and I think.
Wait, I'm on the block.
Yes.
We didn't
You
tie it?
voted for yourself.
That's yourself for yourself.
You gave yourself 7.
Hey, buddy, you gotta pay attention to how many hands are up before it gets to you.
This is demon.
I thought 7
wait,
was the tie.
it's
Okay,
No.
that's fine.
No.
It's
7
fine.
was a lift. Okay, that explains it a little bit.
I'm the high priestess. It's fine.
I was wondering why you were acting so casual, Dave.
I thought we were tying it, and then you lifted onto yourself, and I was like,
Atreides-
"Oh, okay."
Atreides nominates Apollo.
Okay.
If the Noble Pings truly are myself, Dave, Apollo, I think I trust Dave. I know I'm good. I would rather kill Apollo. But I don't believe the Noble Pings at this point.
You shouldn't. I've given
Apollo?
out there's a noble pings. They're all fake. I'm not the noble.
Yeah, there you go. There's my defense. The noble
Oh no,
pings are
there is
fake.
there is an actual noble out there. I know they're actual pings. I'm
Okay,
just
well,
making a
they haven't shared their info with the town, so
They
I'm
have. They just asked me to do it.
okay. Well, you threw out a lot of names, and mine was included in some apparently, and not included in others. So we don't have that information for which one the real noble ping is. I'm a very powerful information gatherer, and would rather stay alive.
I think we kill the Noble if we're gonna live this.
Agreed.
So,
Tie at
or,
least.
for everyone's benefit, 7 is the tie, 8 is to execute
Thank
Apollo
you.
instead.
It
Can we at
was
least
said.
tie? Because I'm just good.
All right, Dave. Let's count. 1,
I will save Dave.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a tie apparently.
Okay, that is no
You
one's on the
should,
block.
Atreides.
I'm gonna issue final call for noms here.
I nominate
You
Ghost.
should, Atreides.
Apollo nominates Ghost.
I
Go ahead.
don't know.
Ghost is reading Socially Weird. Ghost is claiming there's a noble out there, but we don't know who it is. I don't know what Ghost is. We should execute someone. Here you go.
Ghost.
Okay.
Ghost says okay. We're looking for 8 to execute Ghost.
At this point, we shouldn't execute anyone and just see if it's a summoner
No.
game.
I want to see if
That's
it's
a fair
noble.
point.
I don't think. I
By the
don't
way,
think.
if anyone wants the legit
Like,
noble
even
ping,
if
I
I
don't
think
know.
Ghost
Maybe, I
is
guess.
evil, like
Oh,
we're
everyone's
never
an
gonna
evil.
get 8 votes on that. Like,
All
regardless,
right.
at this point, I don't think
the
we would.
legit noble
Yeah.
pings
We
are both
could.
under
It would take all of good, and maybe
I
not even all of good.
I don't think we're gonna execute anybody today, so I'm going to send everybody to sleep with no execution. Good night.
Oh, yes,
The
me.
Vortex wins.
Yeah.
At least we know it's not a Vortex.
Yeah.
Clearly, yes.
At least the recluse doesn't register as the Vortex. So
Just because a recluse registers as one doesn't mean they have their ability.
that is true.
Hmm.
try your best, Vango. It won't work. I'm just saying that now. I'm gonna do some trolling.
Hello.
All
I
right.
hope this doesn't horribly backfire. I will kill Apollo.
Apollo it is.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
I have no idea who this noble is. But there's probably a noble. Because the pings are correct. So it's not Zone 1. At least I know that. I think the Lost is probably an outsider. I can probably go for Juggler 2. Because if it's Zone 2, or if people build words for Zone 2, it's going to be believable. And there's also words where it's just correct.
Oh, no fear. Right here.
All right, everybody. Good morning to everybody except Apollo.
Hmm.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, there's the
I,
Fangu jump.
I am going to give you all another 5 minutes for today. Good luck.
Right, if
Oops,
anyone,
that's the wrong button.
right, if anyone
That'll
needs me,
do
I'll
it.
be in the.
Are
Hey,
you the noble I've been slandering the whole
no,
time?
no,
Okay.
I have a juggler too.
You're the juggler.
Yeah,
Got it.
I think I should probably share because my number is so low that we may want to kill into those people. Apollo was one of them. I had Apollo as what he's claimed, Dave as the High Priestess, the Lost as the Mutant that was probably wrong, just purely off of vibes. Atreides is what they're claimed, and Tosho as what they're claimed, which was probably a lie. So I think aside from the Lost and Tosho, my two is probably between the other three people.
So great. The noble pings that were fake are now real noble pings. Got it. Understood.
What?
No, because
Can someone explain this noble thing to me? I saw the pings in the chat.
I think Ghost is evil. I think Ghost
Okay.
is claiming noble, and if not, then the noble is also.
What are you?
But I'm the innkeeper. I didn't protect you last night.
Okay. It's good to know.
I think the original noble pings were Atreides, Apollo, Dave, and then Ghost changed it to the Lost, Apollo, Dave. So you essentially have a noble ping between. And presuming that Tosho is lying, which I assume is the case, and Atreides is telling the truth, which I don't presume is the case.
Okay.
Because it's Atreides.
So we need to figure out if there's a poisoner or a Zan too, for my purposes. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the only thing it could be. There's no more drunk on the script. Yeah, that's the only thing it could be. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Alright.
It's a claim outsider.
They were at the time, put it that way.
Okay.
Hello, Dawn.
Hi, I'm librarian.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to give you my info. I think I might go public with it later. I have a juggler too between Apollo, Dave, the Lost, Atreides, and Tosho. I think the Lost and Tosho were probably wrong, but the two between the rest of the three doesn't add up. So I'm looking for info of whether it's Zahn.
What did you juggle again?
So Apollo as what he claimed. Dave as the High Priestess. Atreides is what they
Dave
claim.
isn't claimed High Priestess.
Huh?
Atreides, Dave isn't High Priestess.
Yeah.
And Atreides isn't the mayor.
Atreides is not the mayor?
Believe based on what I know and based on what. Okay, let's say I have a double claim mayor.
Okay.
Between that group of people as well is the funny thing.
Okay.
And I believe Atreides is the one lying. Put it that way.
Alright. Are you willing to share what you saw?
I saw a mutant.
You saw a mutant. Okay, cool.
If you want, you can put 2 and 2 together on why I think Atreides is lying.
Oh, okay. I understand. Got it.
The link is that, right?
Yeah.
From what I know, what you know, combination.
We should probably kill Atreides then, in that case.
That's what I was trying to do yesterday.
Yeah, because they can get jumped if they're not actually evil. So let's do it.
That's what I was
All right.
trying to do yesterday.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.
The 2 and 2 was put together, and the 2 and 2 added to kill who I wanted to yesterday.
We put a mathematician on Discord, guys. Hey,
Hello.
did you tell me the truth?
No, I did not.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
I'm not the balloonist. I'm something else.
Where the fuck is my juggler 2 from?
You got a 2.
Yeah.
What were your picks again?
You as the balloonist, Dave as the High Priestess, and then I had Tosho as a claim that I don't really believe, but it's what they gave me.
Soldier. They told me the same.
Yeah. Atreides as something that is probably wrong from what I've gathered, and the
Mayor,
Lost.
I think.
Yeah, and the Lost as
And Lost
something
as
that's
mutant.
probably wrong.
I can tell you right now, I think it was a Zon 2 night.
Okay, I could believe that. What were you?
I'm keeping that to myself to see if someone double claims
Okay.
me.
Yeah, that's totally fair. All right.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
I jokingly put mathematician on the script at this point.
Hello, what are
Hey.
you?
The poisoner.
Okay, awesome. We are trying to
I
sell some
poisoned
too.
Apollo last night. I'm gonna poison Tosha tonight if you want to kill them.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
They claim soldier. That's why.
Do you have the buffs?
Yeah, I'm basically gonna fall back into Plague Doctor.
All right, cool.
What are you buffing?
Juggler. Juggler 2.
Oh.
Thank you. Bye.
I mean, I've literally said the same thing to everybody, so.
I was telling someone I was Batman, but you know, they for some reason didn't believe me.
I see you more of a
Secretly
Robin.
the Riddler.
Okay.
Red Hood.
I will hear gossips. Voidstar.
So I'm the juggler with a 2, and according to everything I've heard, my information is probably wrong.
What
Okay.
did you juggle specifically?
Apollo as something that he confirmed is wrong. Dave as what
Right.
he's claiming. Atreides as what they are claiming, but I learned is probably wrong. Tosho as what they're claiming, which may or may not be correct. And the Lost as something that is probably not correct. So if I was not in some way poisoned, I think my 2 is on Dave and Tosho. I think.
And no, because you told me what you juggled Dave as. Dave's claiming something different to me.
Right.
As
Dave
well.
could be Sarah mad today.
But
I
Yeah.
I
just
believe
think-
Dave.
I just think the Lost and Tosho are just evil.
I can buy that Dave is Sarah mad today because I was Sarah Novus mad yesterday as the mayor. I am not the mayor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Any gossips?
I will say I do think we should kill
Dawn?
Atreides today, and I've heard compelling reasons to, even in the words where they're not evil.
Okay.
I've got I gossip that you guys are all cool people. That is all.
Okay.
I'm even called on. I finally made it.
Except ours.
Matthew.
I would like to gossip that there are a total of 3 outsiders in play.
Okay. Guggy.
I'm gonna be nominating as soon as that's open.
Dave.
Tosho, are you that alleged noble?
I know.
Okay. Guggy.
Guggy nominates Ghost.
All right. Tell me why.
I haven't heard where the noble is, and so I can't go directly after them. So instead, I have to go directly after who I'm pretty sure is just the noble and is blaming somebody else. I think Ghost is evil.
Okay. Ghost.
Okay.
Ghost again says okay. We're looking for 5.
I know what Ghost
There's
is
more
thinking.
evidence to suggest someone else is evil. If you want to kill me, kill me.
Dave, can you vote for me?
I'll vote. I'll vote.
I'm not voting because I want someone else dead.
I know what
All right.
Ghost is
Ghost
claiming.
is on the block with 5. Dawn.
Don't nominate Atreides.
Oh,
To those who have talked to me, you know why. Either Atreides is evil, based on some info, or there is compelling info that Atreides is just a good kill. Not evil, but a good kill. There is a difference. Not killing Atreides leads to risks I'm not willing to take, and I know others may agree, based on information. Okay?
Okay. Atreides.
I don't think killing a good player is ever a good kill. I would be interested in hearing what information you're basing this on.
I'll
But
say it.
if it's a fake noble ping, like I don't know, with Apollo dying last night, I think Apollo would have to just be a Fangu that jumped, or I think the noble ping is made up. And Dave, Apollo, and I are pretty much just good.
No one is claiming noble.
It's not. None of the
all
information to do with you is coming from the noble. I will say that.
We're
There's
looking
evidence to suggest you're an
for-
outsider, and if a Fangoose jumped, you're the biggest target.
Well,
dude.
I'm not an outsider, so
you would have to say that. You're that one.
5 to tie, 6 to kill Atreides instead.
okay. Then I want to kill the opposite end of that ping, whoever it is.
The opposite end had claimed outsider to me in my first chat. Put it that way. The opposite end would be dead if they were that.
Not
Okay.
necessarily.
Don't meta me. All right.
I'm not doing it. I'm
everybody
saying
else?
like I wouldn't
Dawn,
put it this way.
Dawn.
Socially, I wouldn't expect the person to. I'm more betting in socially. I wouldn't expect the person to hard claim outsider to me if they were that first chat.
Dawn, it's fine. I just die here. We leave it.
Socially, I
Okay.
read that person as not the wrong ping. Put it that way, Atreides. I didn't mean to sound like I was better in the storyteller. I just didn't put the socials into it when I said it properly because I was trying to say it quickly.
Interesting.
Okay.
Atreides nominates Amy.
Okay, Atreides nominates Amy.
Weird conversation day one, and if Amy was being honest about also being in the librarian ping, I think Amy is that outsider. And so we should probably remove it from the table.
Amy?
From moment one of the start of day one, I claimed Tinker as the mutant. No, I'm just good. I have explained to multiple good players that I believe are good why I've done that and why I think it was an optimal play for the good team. If you want to kill me to get rid of a demon candidate, you can, but I think that Ghost is a stronger demon candidate, and I think Atreides is a stronger demon candidate.
Okay. Once again, for Dave's benefit, 5 if you want to tie, 6 if you want to execute.
I can count. See, this is 10 right here. See, that's 10.
That's 10. Yep, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, we just leave it on me. I died, so that's fine. I don't care.
I know my CBAs.
If anyone wants to know, Flower Girl with a yes.
Okay.
That's
Why
not
are
what
you
you
playing
claimed
it
to
like
me.
that?
Looking expendable, I guess, but
Yeah, no, I'm fine with dying.
Do we have any more?
But why am I
nominations
evil for
today?
doing that?
I'm not saying I never said you're evil. I
No,
never
not
voted
you.
on
I'm asking Atreides. To look expendable, why am I evil for doing that?
no, it's not you looking expendable that I have issue with.
Dave
I'm the
nominates
Tinker. I'm the
Tosh-
Plague
no.
Doctor. I'm the damsel.
Dave nominates
I mean, if
Tosho.
Ghost is here, I do expect Tony to execute you.
Tell me why.
Ghost did claim Flower Girl to me today. Could just be a bluff. I don't mind leaving it on Ghost, but if Ghost says a Flower Girl, I could see why they were doing the plays that they were. So it's totally not far fetched. I don't know. Tosho is a good evil candidate as well. So something just to bring up to town.
Okay, Tosho.
I'm juggler confirmed.
All right. 5 to tie, 6 to die.
Are you though?
Well,
my current evil team is Lost and Tony and Lost and
so.
Tony and Tosho at a minimum.
0. All right. We're heading in the wrong direction.
Yes, my demon is so safe.
No, again, I'm fine with this. Just get me killed.
Well, Amy outed evil, so Dave calls for the exile.
It was a joke. Oh my god.
All right. Ghost is executed and died. Everybody, please go to sleep.
Good eye.
Neat.
To be fair, you claim Fango to a few.
Oh yeah, I claim Fanguti because you said you were memeing, so I'll meme.
Fair.
You claimed damsel to me today.
Oh yeah, again, you actually believe that?
No, absolutely not.
Then why are you getting annoyed?
I'm just like, you've been throwing around so much misinformation in a way that doesn't seem productive to me.
That's how nobles do it.
No. Not necessarily.
Except you're not a noble, you're a flower girl?
Smile, teehee.
This is what I'm talking about. I don't trust you.
Yeah, I don't.
They're a novice.
I don't know. I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your objectives are. You're just playing chaos.
I've done what I needed to do, and I'm fine with dying. So I did what I did,
Okay,
so I
Zan.
can get my info out, and then die. And if you think I'm the Zan,
I'm marking
I'll
you as
happily
the
be seen.
Zan.
Amy, I'm not going to argue. If you think I'm the Zan, I'll just change my own token to Zan, and I'll play as a Zan.
No, you don't have to. That's and honestly, that's not
Hello.
Okay, who'd you like?
Okay, let's do Tosho.
Tosho it is.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, I've done what I needed to do. My information's out there, so yeah.
I mean, you just said the word yes, so your information
Yes,
itself
yes,
is not out there.
Yes, it is.
I don't know it, but if you want to talk tomorrow.
It's yes.
On who?
The whole fucking town voted. I know I wasn't poisoned.
Flower Girl, yes. So it's not a summoner game if Ghost is sober.
I feel like the kill should have proved it wasn't a summoner game.
I mean,
you
if
know.
we had a
It
gossip,
could
there could have
it
been a
could
gossip.
be a
kill.
gossip or assassin. So
Right.
if you had a yes, so
I mean, I feel like pointing fingers right now is not it's
Right.
counterproductive. So let's just talk about how people should like and subscribe to a tradies channel.
Now, like and subscribe to Amy.
Yeah, and Amy. I'm sorry, Amy. Yes, give Amy love. Amy deserves it. Amy has worked hard.
I mean, you could all waste your time and like and subscribe my channel, but I don't even remember where it is, what it is, so that would be silly.
You can like and subscribe to mine.
Just like and
That's
fucking
what we
subscribe.
just plugged you.
Oh, I was getting my info.
Just like and subscribe to everyone. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, really. You can come like and subscribe to me too.
Don't
I don't
like
have
and,
a.
don't like and subscribe to me. I'm a dickhead.
I have no
You're
channel.
not a
I'm
dickhead,
a
Ghost.
loser.
You're just a chaos monkey.
No, I'm a dickhead. That's my Twitch.
Oh.
All right. Ghost is a dickhead, and Tosho is dead.
okay.
Huh.
You
That's
have 4
interesting.
minutes.
Hmm.
Whoops, I keep
Oh.
doing that.
Again. Right. I'm just sticking in town. If anyone's talking,
Z and Ed look so similar, Apollo. It's not my fault.
Hello.
Yo.
Do you remember who did not vote on the first day?
I want tracking votes.
You're the flower girl.
No, I'm a noble.
What?
No one believed my noble. No one believed my noble info. So fuck it. I'm a flower girl with a yes.
Ah.
Noble
Oh.
Pings, Apollo, Dave, Lost, and Tony.
Okay.
My honest opinion,
Okay.
Tosho and Lost and Tony are evil. But it's whatever people want to believe. I'm just going to say I'm a flower girl,
Okay.
yes, because nobody believes me.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Juggler 2, goodbye.
Yep. Empath with a 1, Tosho.
Hello.
Tosho, what are you?
I'm not the soldier, so you're juggler.
Ah.
Is from...
Why? What are you actually?
I'm the flower girl, so I don't know what Ghost is talking about.
I just walked out of a conversation with Ghost who went, I'm not the flower girl, I'm the noble. And then I walk into here and like
Okay, Then okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm
didn't vote?
actually the flower girl, so I claim soldier because I don't want to be targeted by demons. Yeah.
Who didn't vote on day one?
Day one, everyone voted, so I got a
Everyone?
yes. So it's that. Yeah, that's why it's not a summoner game if I'm sober.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, from my perspective, it's probably Poisoner or Zan anyway.
So
Don't know about the
what
other.
about your juggler too? Who did you juggle?
Dave, Apollo, you, Atreides, and the Lost. And according to what I've heard, I should have had a 1.
Who's your one supposedly?
Dave.
Dave. Interesting. Okay. Wyatt too.
The other thing is one of the people that I juggled this Ceramad are something that they're not, and I actually got them correct. I don't know who would that be.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Pizza.
I didn't mean to bounce on you mid-sentence.
So you're not a flower girl ghost.
Yeah, I am.
God help me.
God isn't here. Please leave a message. He'll get back to you in about 6 to 9 business days.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Keep Gagi poisoned. This is the innkeeper protecting the outsiders.
Yep, I will do that.
In this
I will place it in
conversation,
the
I asked you what you were and what are you claiming.
I'm claiming unspent seamstress.
Okay.
I'm going to use it today to tie Dave and Atreides together.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Or that.
Yeah, or there's that world.
Yep.
Which also works.
Okay, gossips. Dave.
Dave would like to not gossip. Thank you.
Tosho.
I'm the flower girl.
Okay, Amy.
I would like to gossip that Matthew is the Fangu.
Gossip heard. Matthew.
I would like to gossip.
Yeah. About
We'll try
that.
that again. I love when the internet just like refreezes on me mid sentence. I would like to gossip pack that Amy is the Fangu.
Watch how you speak my name is what the internet said. Got it.
I will speak your name however I want to
Can I
speak
get
your
I
name.
love
I'm
that.
not afraid of you.
No, I
Okay.
know.
Any more gossips?
Get my
hold
name out your fucking mouth. Okay, first of all, it's goddamn mouth. Let's get the quote right.
Pardon me.
You have been pardoned.
Oh,
I don't know what the crime is, but fuck it, you've been pardoned anyway.
Listen, with this president, yeah, I
Really?
believe it.
I would say in this country, Dave could get pardoned for anyone could get pardoned for anything. This rate,
What is Dave doing?
I don't know.
Getting savant info.
Maybe it's just a question. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
savant, it's
Oh, it could-
obviously
yeah, it could
savant
be a
info.
question, yes.
No, because I'm the savant.
Fuck off.
Dave.
Dave would like to gossip that the Lost in Tony is evil.
All right, gossip heard. All right, I don't see any more hands, so we're gonna open up noms. Dave.
Dave would like to nominate the Lost and Tony.
Okay, go ahead.
You are a in the words of Sophia, you are a lying liar who lies.
Okay, the Lost.
Would you like to go over some of these lies? Everything I've said has been 100% truthful today. Kill me if you want. I don't care.
All right, we're looking for 4.
For what it's worth, they're in the
I
totally legitimate.
I just know what you're claiming is not true.
That and they're in noble pings, apparently.
It is so weird that I said that I thought that Matthew was a demon and now a possible evil, probably
Alright.
Dominion, votes on themselves so that we can't.
That
live
is
somewhere.
6. I
Wait.
am going to give 60 seconds to because 6 is a lot with 8 alive.
Amy, why did you raise your hand?
Because this is a possibly evil candidate.
Sure, but if you're, but then you're complaining about not being able to execute Matthew easily.
I'm not
Yep,
not an outsider,
just-
babe. I'm not
just
worried about getting
Pure
jumped to.
evil.
So.
That's me. Pure evil.
Interesting.
I can believe it.
Wow, that's triple pure. That's some high quality evil right there.
Yeah,
Shit,
no,
we found that
I'm
we-
triple distilled like the Crystal Skull vodka. I'm just that
Jesus.
evil.
Jesus Christ.
Dang. Wow, impressive.
The
amendment.
Lost will nominate Matthew.
Whoops.
Whoa!
That might be on.
I know
Hey,
Tony wants
go.
to kill me, but I don't need to go that far.
Go ahead.
I'm not evil. I have no information in this game. Again, you can kill me, but I mean, do whatever.
Matthew?
I had a lot of conversations today, all that said you were probably evil, so I think we should just leave this here and get an evil off the board.
Well,
All right.
we ain't.
6 to tie, 7 to lift on a Matthew.
On behalf of the Lost and Tony, if everyone is claiming Lost and Tony's evil, then evil is selling Lost and Tony is evil.
I don't think the Lost and Tony is evil, but I think a good person.
Interesting, Amy.
So
Not
why,
voting.
if I told you that I think that no, because we're never gonna lift it there. First off, and I literally told Guggy that I'd rather kill Matthew, and Guggy said no.
Atreides nominates Guggy.
Atreides nominates Guggy. Go ahead.
Guggy's quiet. That never happens. Us.
Guggy.
It's because I'm doing one of those rare games where I actually take it somewhat seriously. You can kill me if you want, but I think you'd need evil votes to lift the Lost off anyway.
All right.
Or dead.
I do
Still
think
looking for
Guggy's
7.
good.
Oh, Amy said I'm good. Amy's evil.
Oh, fucking
I was almost gonna jokingly nominate after this with my accusation being I need to keep up this fake hobby madness.
Oh god.
But I was like, I'm not gonna waste people's time by
Okay,
nominating.
the Lost and Tony has been executed and dies. Everybody please go to sleep.
The Lost, feel free to still not answer this, but was I correct in my question to you earlier?
No, but I wasn't asked.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I have them down as Fangu. Anyone else have them down as Fangu?
So where's this fucking novel?
It was Ghost Day 1 claiming it, and then backing into Flower Girl.
Okay,
Who we
I
taking?
think it's time to jump. Let's do it, Atreides.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I agree so.
Oh.
I agree.
I do think Ghost is evil, though.
So Tosho died night 3. Interesting. How many minions do we have? 2?
2, yeah.
2.
I'm confused. Oh, 2 minions.
I understand a lot, and I know Gogi thinks I'm evil, and my response to that is fine. I'm evil.
If we think there's a Sarah, I'm not sure why Tosho died.
I think it's Sarah Zahn.
I agree, but Tosho died night 3, and I have
Right.
But it was a Zahn 2 night.
I don't know if we know that.
How do you know
It's
if
a
there's
Zahn
on
2.
2?
There's
Oh,
2
interesting.
separate pieces of info that point to that.
Interesting.
The
Can we
juggler
talk
numbers,
tomorrow?
the juggler numbers and innkeeper protections don't add up to me.
Interesting.
As an innkeeper?
There are 2.
I've heard of an innkeeper clan.
To be fair, I only have like 4 or 5 rolls on my gram. Like,
Well, get
I
with
know
it,
barely
Sherlock.
anyone.
Hey.
And one of them, like, actually, I have 6 because so a bit better than that, but still missing 5 people's rolls.
Don, we can talk tomorrow.
Okay, I gotta claim my role in town square, so people should know mine by now.
Oh, yeah.
Few times I've been around that tracks, it's not gonna happen like that.
Good, I love fly, I look good, you can't touch my fashion.
Did you just say you can't touch my lotion?
No, I'm singing on My Mama by Victoria Monet.
But if you want obscure songs, Lotion is a great.
Lotion is a fun one to. I do like changing out words of songs. I do it with like Taylor Swift songs a lot. I there's Wildest Dreams. I always sing as Irish Cream. I don't know why. I just do. Irish Cream.
Because you really, really like alcohol.
Or
I don't
Irish
know.
people.
That reminds me of the Tony Danza for Tiny Dancer with Elton John.
Yes.
Keep me closer, Tony Danza.
That's not even. I had like the stupidest one as a kid that I misheard. Like, it wasn't even like a song. It's like I genuinely misheard it. I was like 5. So there's a party dance song called Fast Food Song, right? For those who do know it, you'll know what I mean. For those who don't, it's literally just actions to a bunch of fast food place names, right? Let's just say one of them was KFC.
Well, while we're talking about KFC, Dawn, have you been murdering chickens again?
No, I'm talking about the fast food party dance song.
Is it if it's the one I'm thinking of that I think is dumb as shit, but it's like, why does this go so hard?
You know what song I've been obsessed to for like the past week? Bloom from that like underground musical In Pieces.
For me, it's I'm Him from Baby No Money.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. I'm here to tell you that in the night, Voidstar has died.
I would like
I'm
to
going to give you all 3 minutes.
I would like to inform people I have been Saramad the past 2 days.
Yeah, okay.
I am that high priestess. So have fun.
Neat.
Yeah, the tracks.
Interesting.
You are that high priestess.
I was just the recluse, so thank you for putting me out of my misery.
Tony,
That
you're
explains-
evil.
that
I
explains
just
a
want to
lot.
say that. I just want to say that for no reason.
Hey, okay, so it's gone to Atreides. Here's my game plan. I think we push Emmy Demon. You keep Guggy poisoned, and we get Atreides to kill Dawn, and we execute on 4 or skip 2-3 evils alive. Does that work?
Okay, are you? Is Dave gonna talk to Atreides or should I?
I think Dave is already talking to Atreides, but you can talk
Okay,
to them
good.
later if you want. I will as well.
Okay.
Are you claiming a seamstress yes on Dave and Atreides then?
I'm gonna switch it to Dave and Amy.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Tosho, Matthew, you. I think I got outsider, townsfolk, demon, minion.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
I realized I never spoke to you, so I wanted to get your claim.
Hi. I'm the balloonist. I've been I got Atreides, Tosho, Matthew, Ghost. I
Okay,
think
and,
Atreides is the outsider. I think Tosho is townsfolk. I think Matthew is the demon, and I think Ghost is a minion.
Atreides, Tosho, Matthew, Ghost. Okay. Tosho, Matthew, and Ghost. Oh, okay, because Matthew would be the
I
minion
don't know
you're
if
saying.
it has to be a Zan. I think that there's a poisoner. No, I think Matthew's the demon. I think Ghost is a minion.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right, thank you.
Hence why I
yeah.
said Tony is fucking evil, because yeah, I just got a fucking recluse
Okay,
muggins.
that helps a lot.
Gotcha.
Dawn,
Actually, I want to talk to Atreides. Me and Atreides
Dawn,
have a chat.
please. Dawn, please.
Hi.
What'd you jump to?
Atreides, did you not fill them in?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, because they don't think I'm evil.
That's fine. That's fine. We just let them know that they need to either kill Dawn or we need to keep Guggy poisoned because Guggy is the
Well, I
innkeeper.
just got done talking to them, so you're gonna have to talk to them.
That's fine. Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right.
It's not just a 2.
Oh,
Because I don't.
Hey,
Hello.
it's Dave and Matthew. Guggy is the innkeeper.
What?
It's Dave and
Okay,
Matthew.
alright.
Guggy is the innkeeper.
Okay,
Well done.
perfect. All right.
yep. I am just the flower girl. I was not mad at any point.
Got it.
Okay.
Really?
Also,
Okay. Any gossips / other things, Amy?
I'm just going to out my information because I think that it's necessary for world building. I am the balloonist. I received in order the names Atreides, Tosho, Matthew, and then Ghost. From what I know of the current Grim, I think it is outsider, townsfolk, demon, minion. And there's other information that confirms that it's probably just Serenova's Zahn too. I think we should be killing either Matthew or Atreides, but more likely Matthew.
We'll go around. Guggy?
I'm the innkeeper. I've been protecting Dawn and Atreides every night. So unless Apollo specifically jumped, which I don't think so, Dawn and Atreides are both just good and remaining good at this point. I think Dave is good. I think we can just kill Matthew and Amy and win the game.
Great.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Dave.
So I am that high priestess. People should have figured that out prior and figured out that I was Saramad. My names in order was Void, Ghost, Matthew, and then Atreides. So the balloonist in one night of my info and one night of Amy's info doesn't make sense because I saw Ghost right before they died. So I believe Ghost could just be the flower girl, yes. Otherwise, then I don't know why.
Was it day 2?
I got Ghost's name second.
Everyone
Yes,
believes
I
it's on
believe
day
it was
2.
Azan 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Dawn.
my hands for when nominations open.
Okay,
I
Tosho.
have a nom.
If it's a Zantu, Amy's information is particularly sober, so I don't think I trust that.
I think
I
it's
don't know what you're talking
interesting.
about.
Because I'm just good.
I think it's interesting based on what you claimed to me. Was that truthful, Tosho?
Yeah.
I think that I was specifically given true information to place doubt on you, but I think it was also for me to place doubt on it being a Zahn night and that you were just possibly a demon that jumped. But I don't think that's actually the world. I think I just got probably the only piece of silver information that day because nobody trusted me at the time.
Okay. One last thing from Dave, and then we'll go to Dawn.
No, go to Dawn.
Okay, Dawn.
I would like to nominate Matthew, please.
Dawn nominates Matthew. Tell me why.
Based on how Fang Matthew is one of my 2 demon candidates left, based on discussions I've had today, I have changed my world very drastically. But Matthew is. We have 2 executions. I have 2 demon candidates at this point. But if anyone has other ideas, of course. But I know a lot of people agree on Matthew being a demon candidate. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Matthew.
I'm not the demon. I could have become the demon. I am the plague doctor who has been bluffing unspent seamstress.
Okay.
So if you want to give Tony D something, go right ahead. And seeing as the whole town has their hands up, you know evil is voting on this.
Okay. We are looking for 3.
Boy, Tosho and Boy.
If
why
if
would
we
Boy
think that
or
Matthew is
Dynamite
the minion, why aren't
both
we
of them
killing
evil?
demon candidates? We're like on 6.
think
No,
I think
they all
Matthew is
think
a
I'm the
demon candidate.
And I'm not
Matthew's
the
a
demon.
demon.
You said that you thought Matthew was the minion.
No,
6?
I
No.
said demon.
Is enough.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna beat 6 with 6 players alive. It would take a lot, so I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock in case anybody wants to say anything
Interesting.
else.
What I had
I-
said, Void Star, was I believe the order is because it was an order from Atreides through Ghost. I think it is precisely outsider, townsfolk,
Wait,
demon,
I didn't-
minion.
Yeah,
No,
because
wait,
I'm not
Okay,
a demon.
I
I'm
may
the
have
plague
misunderstood.
doctor, and that's why I
no,
gossiped
'cause I got
the other
Matthew.
day that it was potentially 3 outsiders alive. I wasn't the
Dave-
gossip, but I was trying to signal to everyone
Dave
that I was an
nominates Dawn.
outsider.
Don't do this, Dave. For God's sake.
Dave nominates Dawn.
Okay, so wait, that doesn't make sense either because I got Matthew on day 3 or night 3. Matthew was claiming unspent seamstress. now it makes, I couldn't realize why, because I was like, why would I be shown the seamstress on day 3? It would make sense then what Matthew was doing. I can see why I would be sent to a plague doctor. Dawn's claiming spent roll. I don't particularly know what Dawn's pings are, but I don't know. Dawn, do you want to like come out with your pings?
I think that's a bad idea.
First of all, my pings are pretty much out there to most people, but we have a way of circumventing a Fang jump in currently, and that's why my pings are out there. I've been working with someone to circumvent a Fang jump on my ping, who I know which one is the outsider, by the way. And also, you don't have to be shown a good player, Dave. So it could honestly be you were shown Matthew. I don't remember who died that night, so I may be wrong, but what if that was the Fangu jump night and Matthew did get jumped to?
Lost and Tony died.
No, Lost and Tony.
No, that was an
executed,
execution.
not dead. Voidstar died.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a world. I'm not saying that is the world, but there is worlds where you could have got Matthew while Matthew being evil, right?
I guess I could be
Okay.
somebody.
This has become less about the nomination of Dawn and more about other stuff. So I'm going to run the vote with 6 to tie and 7 to execute Dawn instead of Matthew.
I didn't think about the fact that
You can still receive an evil player as the High Priestess.
That's how you apparently got me.
I don't think I'd be shown 2 evils in a row though.
Bagel 0.
Amy, don't forget, Balloonist isn't shown 4 different.
I know, but the
They're
order I
building a
think I'm
world where I
saying
have
that's
to
the
be
world
evil.
where I think that I received them in. It doesn't have to be
Because
precise.
it could be townsfolk, minion, or outsider.
All right.
Right.
With that, Matthew is executed and dies. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh
Told you it
no.
wasn't the end.
Interesting.
Matthew, you were one of a
Didn't
couple demon candidates. It was like we would get rid of one or the other, and based on order, you were higher priority at the time. Okay.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was the plague doctor. I
Yeah.
had to lie.
I
didn't
agree,
wanna
but
get
I
jumped
think
to.
all Tony is going to do with it is just strobe effect day and night,
Oh, probably.
and that'll be his power.
Yeah, but
I mean, he's either going to take the assassin or the poisoner.
But
if
Apollo,
everyone's
that
convinced
the
this is
Ludus
on.
order doesn't work with my info.
But Dawn doesn't need to work with your info.
No, Apollo's information based on Apollo's order that Apollo gave that could have worked for Amy's info.
Yeah, it could have been outsider, townsfolk, outsider, whatever.
If
But,
you want me to be fully honest,
because-
I'm just starting to think this was a Zan 1.
My only point is day 1 and 2 could be the same. Day 2 and 3 have to be different.
Yeah.
If it
That
was
is
on
true.
2.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was more saying just the exact ones you said. That was all. Doesn't work
yeah,
with
yeah.
my info. That's all I
But
said.
if Dawn is telling the truth, it's a Zon 3.
It could still be a Zon 2 if I'm telling the truth.
Well, no, I'm guessing if the Lost and Tony is also telling the truth.
Unless she is the
Zon 2, and I
Serenova
think I
specifically.
know which one's lying.
I think there's a world where the Lost and Tony could also just be the Serenovus that's claiming an outsider. Because I just think Zon 2 works more than a Zon 3 with the information that's out there.
But
Is
you,
Zon in your
that's-
world?
You're making it so it has to work.
I'm
Because
saying
you
I
needed it
think
to
that's
lead
more
with a demon.
likely. That,
Right, no, I'm
okay.
saying it's more likely, but you're also
You're
with
no
the
longer
more
the
likely
demon
because you
candidate,
thought I was the
Matthew.
demon.
Okay, but that's not the only thing.
So now,
Yeah, that-
but now that you have a third outsider on the board, you have to reevaluate.
I didn't even have a second. I've only
Lost and
got
Tony claims
two.
recluse. If you're telling
Oh,
the
I
truth,
missed
there's a
that.
mutant.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm the
Dawn,
plague
knowing
doctor.
what my information is now, you can see how I'm very annoyed with my information.
Yeah, Matthew, I did not know about the recluse claim. I will say that.
Oh,
okay?
I thought everyone had heard it because they claimed it at like after their execution.
I missed
They
it.
said thank you for killing me so that they couldn't be jumped to.
Dave, can you give me your pings? Your information.
Yeah, it's already outed Void, Ghost, Matthew, Atreides.
I heard what you
Boy,
said about the Lost and
Ghost,
Tony
Atreides.
wanting saying thank you for killing me so I don't get jumped to. I think if you're an outsider that doesn't want to get jumped to, you just out and get town to execute you, especially if you're a recluse.
Oh yeah, I didn't say thank you for killing me so I can't be jumped to. I just said you killed me. I was happy
No,
to be jumped.
I thought I heard you say thank you for killing me.
You know, I just want
No.
to say,
If you're not
apologize
evil,
so
then I think Lost and Tony is more likely
is
to be.
no one
fair.
else questioning Dave's pings? Because I just realized they make no fucking sense to me.
They actually do.
I think they make perfect sense to me.
I don't.
Got pointed at a juggler to help the juggler get correct and verifiable info. Go to Ghost because it's a Zon 2 night. Go to Matthew because maybe there's a number of reasons you could be pointed
We've
at
got two
Matthew.
you start knowing roles, and the High Priestess didn't get sent to either one of them. That's what don't make sense to me.
Well, the High Priestess is sent to whoever the storyteller believes is most important to see.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
the librarian seeing an outsider so that you can get that as a demon candidate off the board is probably one of the most valuable pieces of information.
but also
for
like
anyone.
Dawn could be
But
lying.
it's
so
also subjective to Tony D.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Guggy has died in the night.
Yeah.
Shock and awe.
Yeah.
Your final four is Dave, Dawn,
damn it.
Atreides, and Amy. And
I
will
think we
give
just
you
kill
all
Amy
3
and
minutes.
win.
We don't win that way, but it's fine if you want to lose that way. But it is
I'm
final four.
seeing some hands. Apollo.
hello, has anyone gained any abilities they'd like to discuss before I out my roll?
Gained any abilities?
Yes, I still have a double
don't
claim
think
of
so.
innkeeper here.
I'm not the innkeeper.
Who's the other innkeeper?
Okay,
I'm-
you
I didn't know there was another innkeeper. I just
told
knew
me
there was
that.
one.
I understand. I was made mad as the innkeeper that day. I am the mayor.
Okay, what days have you been mad?
It was Jesus Christ. I don't know which day.
Because Dave is
First-
also claimed to have been
the
mad
first-
multiple days.
I understand. The first day, not day 2 or day 3, and then yesterday.
It seemed to go Atreides, Dave, Atreides,
It was between me and Dave.
Dave.
They're mad, but they're not Sarah mad. I'll just put it that way.
Oh my God, Ghost.
Okay, so the reason
Apollo, if it helps,
Hold on,
helps
let
you, I was just gonna say
Oh, go
that
ahead.
way Apollo can help build worlds. I was Sarah mad day 3 and day 4.
Okay, here is why I know it is a Zon 2. I am the farmer who died night 2. No one has claimed farmer. I also was
Oh.
told that I was protected. I died anyway.
Apollo, could you have been poisoned when you?
No, because the
I
innkeeper
corroborate
protected.
that. I have a juggler 2 that should have been a juggler 1. It's Sun 2.
Apollo was killed at the night. The innkeeper couldn't have been protecting them.
It's not about
In a
that.
Zan world, the innkeeper is also drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
Hence there being no farmer
I'm
jump.
positing that maybe it's not a Zon world, and Don's been lying the whole time.
Matthew,
I trust Dawn.
if you're building worlds that are not Zon 2, you need to
Dougie,
put
who?
me and Apollo on the evil team, because I'm also claiming that I got information on night 2, which is provably incorrect.
Amy.
My information today is Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Came in
Again,
order. Atreides, Tosho, Matthew, Ghost, Dave.
I'm a noble with Dave as one of my pings. Dave is just evil.
Matthew, Ghost, Dave.
Would Tony D put the demon in the pings?
No, I'm not saying
I
they're
haven't seen
demon.
a storyteller
My-
put the demon in any ping.
My theory is
In a
Dawn
Fang
and
game
Amy.
where they can jump.
Amy,
Yeah,
my
why
theory
not?
is Dave minion, Atreides demon.
Atreides
I don't
had
think
been
that
protected
works.
by the.
I've been protected by an innkeeper.
And I will say, Atreides told me they were the mayor day 1.
Yeah, I had the
I
same
think
claim.
it's Amy the Lost and Ghost.
I'm.
Island world.
If you think I'm evil, you think I'm
not
evil.
evil.
Cool.
Interesting.
So
I'm a noble. I've said my pings.
here's the kicker. So I was shown Guggy last night. Guggalicious definition.
Okay, interesting.
I
Okay.
I'm believing
I
Dave.
don't like that.
Does
I don't
anybody
like
else
that.
seeing this?
Okay.
Yes.
I am going to open for gossips or whatever else. And we're going by hands. So if you want to say something, please put up your hand. Dave.
Guggalish's definition makes them boys go loco.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Dave. Anybody else? Amy.
I just will once again stress to town that I'm not evil. I'm just the balloonist. I did claim Tinker day one because I've explained this to multiple people privately, but I think it's important to state it publicly so everyone is aware of why I did what I did. I claim to be the Tinker because a demon's not going to kill me because I'm a demon candidate for them. They're never going to jump to me because I'm an outed Tinker, and if I'm still alive, I look suspicious, and it would allow me to continue to get information. So you can choose to believe that or not, but I'm not evil. My name's in order. We're Atreides, Tosho, Matthew, Ghost, Dave.
Am I the only one who thinks that Amy intentionally puts 2 minions in the pigs? I don't know who this would be.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
I think the minions are the Lost Antonian Ghost.
I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with
All
you.
right. I don't see any more hands, so we're going to open up nominations.
Danger.
But this is 4, so if everybody would like to sleep, I will also accept that.
I want to sleep.
I did see the lost hand go up briefly. Is there something you want to say?
I just building a world where I am evil will not help the good team, or will not help the good team. So it's not all. You have to come up with something else. I promise you, I am just the recluse. I am an outsider. That's.
I think I got a recluse and a minion in my noble pings. That's what I got.
I'm gonna
Okay.
vote sleep.
All right.
Yeah,
Don
that's
votes
all.
sleep. Atreides.
Yeah, we can sleep. I don't think
Alright.
we have 3 evils alive.
Oh,
Atreides votes
we
sleep.
could have
Amy?
2 though.
I'm
mean,
nervous.
Amy,
panicking. All 3 evil
if
are
I'm going to
still
nominate
alive.
anyone, I think you are the biggest demon candidate right now.
I'm really
So if
not the
you
demon
are
though.
not
We
the
could go to
demon,
bed.
then I think
Let's
we go to bed.
All right. Amy votes sleep.
I'm not
Dave?
trusting you. Okay, we'll go to bed. If I make the wrong
If
decision
Trades
here,
nominates Amy. No.
I'm not the demon.
Atreides has nominated Amy.
The weird reluctance and pushback is I just feel like Amy is trying to set up for a weird suspicion on a final 3. I think it was between Matthew and Amy pretty clearly. I think Amy is just the demon. I trust Don. I trust Dave.
David's clearly.
Amy?
If you think I'm the demon, I'm going to be there in final 3 anyway. We should let me get another piece of information. So at least if you do think I'm good, you allow that last piece of information to come in so we can world build with it. I'm not evil. I would prefer to get more information and deal with the heat of being a good that's being framed on the final day. And you're building worlds where like the Lost is my minion and these people are voting on me. I'm clearly not the demon, but I think Guggy's evil now, and I'm nervous about this because, like, I don't understand why you're pushing on me so hard when I knew you were the innkeeper from very early in the game. If I was the demon, I would have killed you so fucking fast instead of allowing you to protect jump targets.
All right. We're looking for 2.
I think sleeping
This
is
is a loss for
probably
now.
fine, but yeah, we're
Yeah, we
gonna have
should
to
be
make the
sleeping.
same decision
Look at what's
tomorrow
happening.
anyway.
I'm
Do
not the demon.
Amy is on the block with 4.
Amy nominates Dave.
Amy nominates Dave. Tell
If
me
Dougie
why.
is the innkeeper that has been protecting Dawn and Atreides the entire fucking game, basically, they're not the demon currently, regardless. I'm not the demon, and Dave was the name I was given today. And if you trust me, cool. If not, we can tie it and go the fuck to sleep because it's 4, and I'm not evil. We auto lose if you do this. If we send it on Dave because there's no way Atreides got jumped to, unless it was specifically Apollo jumping to Atreides, which I don't think is the world at all. So other than that, there's literally no world where it's not Dave for me.
Dave?
I was Sarah Mad day 3, day 4.
Cool.
So I would have to be the demon that was targeted by their own minion.
Okay. 4 to
Wait.
tie, 5 to lift off of Amy.
No. You were Sarah Mad day 2 and 3. I was mad yesterday.
Yeah, he's evil.
No.
Yeah, they are just evil.
Okay.
Why are we?
Interesting.
Why are we?
Fuck
Why?
me!
Yeah.
Dave
They're-
is
they're
on the
a min-
block with
They're a
5.
minion. They're a minion with one of us being a demon. That was obviously going to
Dave or
happen.
Dawn, would you care to dominate?
I'm just trying to think, but I know it's not Dave,
Okay.
which means I have to, but it's gonna cost dead votes to tie this.
It's not about tying. It's about just sending it full. If we believe that
I think it's you, Amy, is the thing.
it's not
Well,
me.
we
You
already
can't nominate Amy.
did it
Amy's
on
been nominated.
Well, just do a dead person then.
I think it's a double
we'll
bluff. No,
sleep.
I think it's a double bluff, and
gotta-
Dave wants us to panic and nominate Atreides, who can't be the
Dawn.
demon unless Guzzy
I'm
is
just
evil.
good. It's
Well, no,
fine.
It's not fine if you're good.
Okay, Dave.
Oh, we are on board.
Are you intending to nominate Dave?
I'm not.
Dawn, are you intending to nominate?
I've said I nominated 3 times.
Oh, I'm sorry. People have been talking. Who you nominate?
Dawn nominates Tosho. We just go for a dead body, we sleep. I think.
All right, Dawn nominates Tosho.
I have one other world that isn't Amy, but if we sleep, no matter what, I know who the demon is in Final 3 if we sleep. I promise you that. There is a fringe world where it's not Amy, but we just got Amy off the block. And so we need to either kill a dead body, or tie this, because I know for sure it's not Dave.
Okay.
So why not
Tosho?
nominate Atreides?
I don't think it's worth it.
How is it me?
Okay. 5 to tie and 6 to lift off of Dave onto Tosho.
Atreides,
The
you are a
way-
fringe world.
If it's
I-
not you,
We,
Atreides,
we
it is
literally
the
don't have the votes. We literally don't have
don't
the
have it
votes
to tie
lift
it.
it
Then
and
we'll
then
do
kill
it
the demon.
tomorrow. We don't have it.
This is just
Yeah.
Game's
Wait,
been
yeah.
over since the lift.
Okay, all right.
All right. Dave already said he will not nominate, so Dave is executed and dies. Yeah, I'm not going to run this out.
If it's Dawn,
Because one team can no longer win. All right, this game was so interesting to watch from my perspective, and I got great joy out of it because in the beginning it seemed like people were just like very trusting of each other, and I was like, well, that's boring. So I'm glad that it got a little more interesting in the middle and the end. So let's start, I want to say, with Ghost. Ghost was the noble. Noble pings were the Lost and Tony, who was the recluse, Apollo, who was the farmer, more on that later, and Dave. We'll see what happens with Dave later. Okay, Tosho was our very sad flower girl who got a yes because I think everybody voted on day 1 and then was killed in the
Fucking
night.
zealots. Fucking zealots, everyone.
I think the last player that people were kind of trusting is Guggy. Guggy was the innkeeper who protected
So
the
glad you're
exact
fucking
same
good.
2 people the entire game, and that was Dawn and Atreides. But see, there's kind of a problem with that, and I can't reveal anybody else, so I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off and say that Evil has won this game.
Yeah.
So there's been speculation on a Zahn. There was no Zahn. Matthew was the poisoner, who like was the MVP of this game. I don't know if how much this was coordinated or not, but Apollo
It was
poisoned.
mostly coordinated.
Apollo was poisoned by Matthew when he died, and Guggy was poisoned by Matthew when Voidstar, your
Yeah.
original friend, jumped to
Yep.
Atreides.
Why
Dave was our Sarah Novus, who picked himself every night except for night 1, and Don was our librarian who saw a mutant between Atreides, who was the original mutant, and Amy, who was our balloonist.
Like,
We were trying to.
Yeah, we
Oh my god!
I literally, when I got jumped to, thought that Matthew was the original demon who jumped to me as a, listen, they have sus on me. If I'm dragging anyone down, it's gonna be Atreides with me. And then I saw that Voidstar died, and I was like, oh, interesting. What the fuck is this game?
So when Voidstar died, I whispered
Don't tell the
Atreides.
fucking truth to anyone.
I whispered and tried this. I got a feeling.
So, you know, I want to say I think this is like a good example of why just telling people what you are on this script is very dangerous. So it kind of
What
played
the
out
fuck
like I was
do you
hoping.
mean? I still had to know, in fact, how the game played out.
Oh man. So yeah, the
Wow.
balloonist pings, this was really interesting because I asked Amy who they wanted to see, and when they said Atreides, which maybe I should have predicted, I was like, uh-oh. So
Can I just say
Oh, I
it,
had to get creative with the balloonist pings. So I went, obviously, Atreides into Tosho, into Matthew, who's claiming to be the Plague Doctor, and then Ghost, and then Dave. Amy, I would have showed you Atreides the night I showed you Dave, but I had already showed you Atreides, so if I did that, you would have been screaming from the top of your lungs that Atreides was the demon.
Right, but
And I
they
w-
didn't believe me. They thought I was the demon anyway.
I know. I was gonna give you Atreides on the last night because there was no way you were dying
I
there,
think
and I
we
just wanted to
needed
see.
it.
And I was gonna see how that would have played
It
out.
was
I
definitely.
do
I
think
mean,
Good needed it.
But the
Final
issue,
Three.
It's fine.
the issue is that I had already showed you Atreides before. So if I showed you Atreides on
Right,
that
but I
last
think it's
night, like
important for world building reasons that Guggy understands that like he was in the pocket of evil and that the demon had already jumped by that point.
But
Like if I
right.
can sell that world that the
Well,
demon did jump and that
Uh,
like I just think it
yeah.
gives us a better chance.
Unfortunately,
They
I
weren't
didn't
trusting me anyway.
realize people were gonna nominate on 4. So if I thought the game was gonna end there, I would have done that. So that's
Can I just
kind of
jump
the
in
way
with
it
a
works
quick thing?
sometimes.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, Amy, you would have been looked at as more evil because Guggy couldn't have been
Yeah.
poisoned because you believed it
I
was
mean-
a Zahn Saren game. So when Guggy was still alive and was protecting Dawn and Atreides, so there was no way they could have been poisoned unless there was a poisoner, and you weren't building
Me
that world.
looking evil there is fine, but for
Right,
me
but I'm-
personally to get Atreides' name there, I start building those worlds where it's already jumped and Guggy's just in like evil's pocket, and then I can
But
try to
Guggy was
talk.
protecting Atreides. Guggy was protecting Atreides and Dawn, so it would have to be Dave. That would be the only because it wouldn't have been a Zahn when Guggy died. When the
No,
jump
I
happened,
think
it happened
I trust
before.
my information more than I would trust your information or like other people's. If I'm alive and I have to defend myself, I'm going to lean on my information. I think that at least gives us a fighting chance to try to like world build that. I don't know
just
why
believed
we
it was
did
poisoner
before.
the whole time. People
I'd like-
believed I thought poisoner.
I'd like to raise just a question, Amy.
Yeah, what's-
I understand that we like won mainly because we nominated on 4. If it had gone another night and you'd gotten my name after Dave, do you think that would have been like less or like worse or better than getting my name night 5 and
I
maybe
think it
Dave's
wouldn't
night
have
6?
been. I think it would have been better to receive it in the order like with Dave and then Atreides would have been better. So I understand why Tony did it in that order. I
Sure.
think that if knowing we would have done it on 4, I think me getting your name there would have been more helpful. But I think if I had another night, getting you on the final night would make Dave to me look more like a minion because people are then framing it's just Dave.
Yeah.
Where I start building the world where why am I getting you again? And at least have something to argue there.
I just want to say, because I have to run to the restroom right quick, this is the first game, and it was so weird, where it was almost like me and Matthew mind melded without having to like say a fucking word. Like we'd jump into a chat, and before I even say it, Matthew's like, I know exactly what you did. You're fine. Absolutely. And I'm like, I didn't say a word, but Matthew knew exactly what my moves were. I'm like, Matthew didn't have to say a word. I just knew what Matthew was doing. It was like,
And I
it's
knew what
fine.
Voidstar wanted me to do before Voidstar even asked.
Yeah. Like it just literally felt like this mind meld game.
Good game, y'all. That was a really, really fun and
That was a
interesting puzzle.
really, really good game.
That
yeah,
was enjoyable.
I was stressed.
I have
Drink it in, man. Drink it in.
Hold on, we got some hands up, so let's clear this out and then. Sir?
I think for me, the balloonist pings were probably correct. I don't believe that balloonist should have the solo solve. That's why balloonist got changed. The fact that the Lost, I don't think, was ever in the balloonist pings should have been good enough. With the rest of the information, it was solvable. It's more so that people were not building worlds with Poisoner, even though Poisoner was technically possible if at least one of me or Apollo was evil.
Ghost
but
did say
regardless,
Poisoner.
great game.
I said poisoner, and then I immediately got
Dawn?
shot down with everyone saying I was evil.
I just have a hypothetical question. I think I know the answer, but
Mhm.
Atreides, were you gonna kill me if we went to 3?
Absolutely. The final 3 was
Because
going to be me, Dave, and Amy.
if you had killed Amy, then you were the death. If you
Yeah,
killed
exactly.
me, you were the death. I vote on Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You die every time when I said that.
Tosho?
Ironically, Dave's information night 4 getting Atreides made me thought that Atreides was jumped to, because Dave was bluffing High Priestess and got Atreides' name, and Void Star died. I was like, okay, Atreides was jumped to, and Dave got Atreides' name because Atreides was jumped. That's why I was like, okay, Atreides is just the Fangu here.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Outside of my
Chat also.
outside of
when-
Guggy, all of my high priestess were evil.
Atreides?
Well done. I was going to say, on the topic of the balloonist, I don't think that, and I can. There's a video that I have on YouTube somewhere where I literally show the new balloonist, the demon, twice, and like the static demon twice, and they don't execute that person. So I don't think giving my name a second time necessarily makes it like is the linchpin for good solving the game. I think I can work with that. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. And the last day, I was tempted to show either Atreides or Void Star. I think both would have done the same thing. Amy.
I just want to say, Atreides, I fucking called it that you were the mutant, and that you were claiming to be the fucking mayor, so that if you got jumped to, you had a reason to be alive in the
Wait,
final 3.
No. I was mad as the mayor day 1. I'm not lying about that.
That is true.
I came in and I was like, "Hi, my little tent
Sarah
friend," and you
Novus
were like,
made me
"What?"
mad, and I was immediately just to chat,
gotten-
just being like, "Great, we have our bluff. I don't have to worry about anything."
I had literally just gotten the librarian ping from Dawn after claiming Tinker in the town, and so I was like, "Oh, Atreides is the fucking mutant," and I was like, "You need to die immediately," and nobody listened. Oh, God.
We tried to. We
Apollo?
tried. Everyone wanted me dead.
I believe
yeah, obviously.
Don and Dave were ahead of me.
I think Dave didn't put their hand down, and Dave's already.
Yeah, I think
spoken.
Dave went.
I
Dave
also
went
I didn't put my hand down either.
Okay, I also think Atreides. Oh, okay. I think we missed the most obvious tell of who the evil team was. The fact that Matthew and Dave were not bickering.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true.
All right. Dave, are you actually here, or?
Oh,
I'm
Apollo,
gonna
I
head
did
out.
poison your night too. That's why I was trying to posit the world to you that the reason your ability didn't go off is you didn't have one.
Okay, well, before everybody leaves, bye, Amy. I just want to say thank you for playing. I hope you had fun. I thought this was an interesting game to watch. I hope it was an interesting one to play. Yeah, so if you have any notes, I would love to hear them. But other than that, I'm going to step down for, I guess, Atreides is next.
Yeah. Yep.
I just want to say I stopped pushing on Atreides as soon as Atreides became a demon, basically.
I wanted Atreides dead. I wanted Matthew dead. I wanted I wanted Dave dead, and